think there's a slight delay here as St. Catherine players looking to go into their positions now.
Saw a shot there of Nathel Ellis. I think if St. Catherine are going to get back into this game, especially through playing the ball around, he will be mighty important. They've also made a change with their number 7 coming off, Ronaldo Stewart. It's actually Levon Taylor who has made his way off. And Larando Campbell has made his way on. So an attacking change. Let's see how this one will play out.
Yeah, let's see how this one plays out. Dylan John trying to put that one forward. The whistle on the play.
It's fouled right before trying to play that pass. Jamaica College with some early possession here.
Ball slipped through.
Shallow pass from John. Was looking for Dante Logan on the overlap there, but here's Bennett.
Yeah, but his shot is blocked. As JC trying to Howell playing that one through. Dennis with space. Dennis with the shot. Hits it straight to Brown.
Had Dylan John in acres of space, but still opted for the shot. Jamoy Dennis. St. Catherine now looking to build.
Oh, they give up possession. Gibbs was in the way. Free kick coming up. Dylan John sends it high. No issues there for Omarion Brown. Gentles trying to find Young, battling with John.
Who did well defensively. Throw going the way of Jamaica College, which they take. Went for the shot and not his best effort.
Gone through, you know. And here's a snapshot that's taken. Oh, that didn't miss by much. Really good enterprising play by Giovanni Taylor.
Yeah, you could see the worry and fear in the eyes of Omarion Brown as he turned to see where that ball was landing. Did well to maneuver the space to take the shot on, and he was
under pressure. Couldn't quite hold the line. Again, a long punt. St. Catherine in transition. And Stewart.
Again, too slow.
Yeah, I was about to make that point. Same point you made just now. Gibbs trying to win it. And he was always under pressure and was eventually fouled. Josh Reed. St. Catherine, they really need to do better with the possession.
Yeah, really wayward, that pass. Bennett looking for Gibbs. Doesn't find him. Good interception.
Yeah, Riley was back there for St. Catherine High. Both teams are a little bit sloppy in the middle of the park, but a free kick has been awarded to St. Catherine High, just in their own half. Riley again goes long but can't find a teammate. Picked up though, but Campbell had lost it. Saints get it back. Campbell going wide. Gray. Tevin Gray. Oh, lovely. Then the strong challenge coming in. Last touch off Gray. Good work there from Mills.
Has been growing and growing in that centre-back role that he has occupied all season long. Javon Mills started out as a full-back at Jamaica College. Moved to a defensive midfielder last season and now anchoring the defense for the Deep Blues.
Here's Gibbs now. Twisting and turning, continues run on the right flank. Gets the return ball from Dennis, or at least that was the aim. Too much on it. There's a bit of skill from Gray. But no nonsense challenge coming in from Mills. Stopping the play. Ball over the top. Well, he didn't know a lot about it. Luckily too. The touch came out of good fortune for the St. Catherine High skipper. Dylan John wasn't pleased with that attempt at all.
Yeah, rightfully so. Attempted pass over the top from Donald Stewart. A reminder, like you said in the first half, Donald, that if this game were to remain level or finish level, it would go straight to penalties, no extra time in the Manning Cup or in schoolboy football for that matter.
Based on the amount of matches these kids play, that's a bit of a relief. Gray's down, and so too is Mills after they collided. To the face there did Gray,
and Mills got an elbow to a sensitive area.
The game is just meandering along at the moment. I suspect that will go up another gear soon as both teams try to break the deadlock and not wait on the lottery of the penalty shootout. Dennis back there running into some trouble. Kadeem Young getting the call in his favor. Free kick coming up for St. Catherine High. There's the ball inside the area that's headed away. And Jamaica College looking to break. Dylan John finding Taylor. Taylor cutting inside before sending it out wide. This is Gibbs trying to play it again in the path of Taylor. Good use of thought, poor execution.
Yeah, I think that pass from Taylor should have gone into the space as opposed to straight to feet to Nasharda Gibbs. Stunted the attack of Jamaica College on that occasion. Gibbs now operating on that left-hand side. He, along with Javon Mills, I think have been the best players for Jamaica College so far in this game. But they still need more.
Is that a 6, by the way, he's wearing?
Yeah.
Javon Mills? Okay.
Creative art styles now with the fonts.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And that's a 21, right?
Yeah.
They all look like hieroglyphics at the moment. You're almost tempted to read some parts of the Old Testament with that. Here's St. Catherine High. Oh, Gentles, if you had anticipated the mistake, would have been in business. This game almost reminds me of that 1-1 draw earlier in the season in the quarterfinal round. Not a whole lot of activity we saw on the field. John sends it out wide. Dennis picks it up, trying to get the return. Kept it in play. That's brilliant work, but Dylan John couldn't hit the target.
So close. So close to taking the lead in this one, Jamaica College. Jamoy Dennis fighting and somehow dug out across. And Dylan John aiming for that far corner. Dragged it just wide. But Jamoy Dennis hurdled into that advertising. Is that a banner?
Yeah. I said quarterfinal round, but it was actually in the round of 16 that they met, and it ended 1-1. But good work by Dennis.
Just wanted to hook it back. Dylan John running back onto that one. Just couldn't find that finish into the far corner.
Yeah, I know that he is the type of player that would want to go for accurate placement, but I don't know, just put your laces through it. You're right there.
Yeah, I don't think there's too much wrong with the type of finish that he chose. Just the accuracy would have let him down. At times they can't fault the players for going for the right action. Well, you never can fault the player for going for the right action. The intention, especially in this type of football, under 19 football, so often more important than the execution. But I'm sure a lot of fans of Jamaica College would have just wanted to see that one flying to the back of the net.
St. Catherine picking that one up, and oh well, that's gone for a throw.
Gentle certainly has an eye for the spectacular, and I don't think anything is going to change that. Riley makes his way off to Shane Riley. Coming on is Lamar Ellis. When Jamaica College will go to their bench. Did play in a very competitive Champions Cup final here at the National Stadium on Saturday, 3 days ago.
Now they're moving through the gears quickly. Dylan John receiving that ball, getting some help. Now it's sent out wide, and Gibbs is on it. Gibbs unable to beat his marker. It's been that kind of afternoon for Rashada Gibbs. But he is on the score sheet after being in the right place at the right time, though. So he's had his impact moment. Dennis getting involved again. John. JC with a throw. They move quickly. Bennett. There's the ball sent inside the area. Gibbs collecting. Was trying to force the pass. Launched long, but no issues there for Omarion Brown, who collects. Dennis. John trying to win it, and does.
His impact for the past 50 minutes or so has grown. Dylan John trying to take this game by the scruff of the neck, as he so often has done for Jamaica College, especially this season. Missed the entirety of the round of 16, and therefore the first meeting between these two teams in that stage of the competition at a trial in Europe.
Mills going long, and the challenge, strong one coming in from the St. Catherine High skipper, Romain Walters. Here's an opportunity, surely for John. It's charged down. Trying to get a foot in there, but here's Gibbs with some space, launches that one inside, and Taylor left it alone. Not sure there was some communication from Dennis. I think it really was too far for Taylor, and certainly too far in front of Dennis as well.
That would be the last action of Nasharda Gibbs in this contest. Jamon Lyle and Marley King preparing to come on. There's a Marley King. 10 goals and 5 assists to his name this season. Scored in that Champions Cup final that I mentioned a couple of minutes ago. And Jamon Lyle also coming on. Giovanni Taylor making his exit. Jamon Lyle, who came off for Marley King in that Champions Cup final due to injury. I assume that's why he didn't start this game. Now on.
This one is slipped through and couldn't quite grasp that one, Amali King, with his first touch.
Or lack of a first touch.
Gentles with the touch by the defender. And then ran into traffic. Dwight Gentles.
Jamoy Dennis with a loose touch.
We have 20 minutes to go in this one. So Catherine will probably grow in confidence as the match progresses with this scoreline at 1 apiece. There's the launch of this free kick to the edge of the box. They didn't commit a lot of players forward, St. Catherine High. So no surprise that JC won possession. The header won, and nothing that King could do about that. Dylan John. Free kick coming up for JC.
Yeah, shoving the back there from Damari Henry. Dylan John behind this free kick.
I think he's going to be provider here. A lot of contemplation going on here. The wall, two-man wall set up. Stewart and Campbell in the wall. Dylan John looking to be provider. It's a wonderful ball inside. Again, it was on a platter. And big opportunity. And Mills on the end of that one. Couldn't keep the effort down.
He opted for the out-swinging effort, Dylan John. And it really was a huge chance for Javon Mills, who escaped his defender and was under no pressure as he tried to guide that one home. Another huge chance going a begging for Jamaica College. They look to build again, and that's a first touch for Jamon Lyle.
Oh, that's a lovely take, you know, from Dennis. Trying to stretch that one out wide. Now it reaches Dylan John. John touches it into space. Challenge coming in. A strong one from Romain Walters. I wonder if St. Catherine High will be confident about the penalties if it comes to that.
Well, based on how they're playing, maybe that's what they're hoping for, but they would have prepared for that eventuality, of course. I assume both teams would have. But leaving up to a lottery would be quite interesting. say the least.
You wanted to say insane. Johnny Thompson with the throw. Lyle. Too close to Brown. Saints with the ball. Into Gentles. Disappointing result.
Yeah, once that ball set up, I had no doubt in my mind that he was going to try for that volley. Has all the talent in the world, Dwight Gentles, but sometimes his shot selection leaves a lot to be desired.
Thompson skips by one, goes for goal.
Ambitious attempt. Opted for the curler from range after a little bit of a dribble. Johnny Thompson.
Lyle collects well. Oh, that's a strong tackle coming in from Henry.
Jamon Lyle, one of those players that look so nonchalant on the ball and on the pitch in general.
Here's Thompson again. I'm not sure what he was aiming for there.
Nothing nonchalant about that delivery.
Throw-in awarded to JC. Ball played almost over the top there. Mills was in the way. Dennis has been a runner, a willing runner for JC all afternoon. Probably one of the candidates for player of the game as well. Jamoy Dennis. Free kick awarded to St. Catherine High. To the annoyance of the Jamaica College players. Mills again involved in the controversy.
This might be a big chance for St. Catherine. They are a team that thrives off set pieces, direct free kicks as well. Didn't see much contact, if any, in that one, but call given. And it's going to be Gentles over this one.
Yep. Sending this one fired in. Oh, Kitson with a catch. And he held on. Yep. Good take by the JC custodian. Here's Dylan John now with some space to operate in. Not sure what option he found there, but Thompson is there, finding his captain again. John inside the box, needs to put it across. Cleared out by St. Catherine High. And now the Saints looking to break. Stewart trying to find Gentles. Couldn't. And maybe a bit of excitement in the final 10 minutes here. Free kick awarded to Jamaica College.
St. Catherine looking to play those passes, quick passes, and start a transitional play. Trying to kick off that counter attack. Jamaica College still threatening, but yet to find that integral piece of quality that could lead them to taking the lead in this game. Could this be it?
Howell's ball inside the area, and Jamali Bennett couldn't quite take it in his grasp. Here's JC again. Lyle into space. It's with John.
Not the finish required. Broke for him in an advantageous era. Just couldn't get over that ball enough to guide it on target.
It's time for the Sports Max Act, and it was the equalizer for JC. They try to give to the tap in there. Lovely counter-attacking play. The ball coming inside, slight deflection, went across to Gibbs. Good work from Dennis at the start of that one, and Gibbs with the finish. His 12th goal of the campaign. The Sports Max App moment of the game.
Has since been substituted Nasharda Gibbs, much to his annoyance at the time, but Jamaica College have created chances since, haven't taken any. This game still tied at one apiece, heading into the final embers. Tevin Gray substituted. Marlon Jones making his way on for St. Catherine High. What can he add to the St. Catherine team? Here he is.
Ball played inside, and Gentles left the ball behind. John a little bit slight on that occasion, but JC with the ball. JC with a throw. Howell. Oh, that's lovely bit of footwork. The save made by Omarion Brown. That's a foul.
And that's a yellow card. Going the way of Dante Logan.
Yep, Stewart was getting away from him. There's a yellow card confirmation. Brought down. They tried to move quickly. Ball come to Dennis.
Wow. Talk about a finish that left a lot to be desired. Curved his run well.
There was a slight bobble though, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was. That's another huge chance for Jamaica College. If they end up losing this one in any way, whether it be in the 90 minutes or through penalties, they have no one to blame but themselves. The number of chances they've had.
Ball played in the path of John. St. Catherine High though with the clearance. They are trying to repel the danger. Howell. Still Howell. Oh, lovely. Dennis again trying to put it across. But again, Omarion Brown was in the way. Oh, so close. Oh, so very close for Jamaica College.
The pressure intensifies. Didn't go for the shot. Maybe he should have, but good work from Omarion Brown nonetheless. Corner coming up now.
Well, that was a missed kick. Clearance though not convincing. King across to Mills and he's lost it. And the Saints come forward, utilizing his speed here, Marlon Jones, but surrounded by JC defenders. Not the best clearance though from Dylan John. Here's a shot from distance that's well high and wide.
Yeah, disappointing. Rushed a bit there because I think they would have had a 3-on-3 opportunity. St. Catherine making another change. Demari Henry making his way off. Mario Bishop coming on for him.
Better penalty taker?
I wish I could answer that question. But unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to look at the training session of St. Catherine prior to the game.
Here's JC. Was he being held? He was. Play called back.
There's going to be a yellow card coming in for Lamar Ellis to substitute.
It's going to be interesting to see how many minutes of stoppages will play at the end of the 90 here. Just to confirm the yellow card shown to Lamar Ellis. Jamaica College, they do not have a lot of time here. Dylan John behind it. Here's the service. Punched away by Brown. Headed further away. Donald Stewart. His effort blocked. Good win by Howell, and JC will have a throw.
They're going to have 4 minutes to try and nick a goal here, either team.
Lyle.
Foul.
Was stripped. Yep. Another chance to send in a dangerous delivery here. Or maybe go for goal. I don't think so, not from this angle.
And the fact that he's going to be taking this one with his left foot. Very two-footed player, Dylan John. And from this area, around this area, he put in a very good delivery that met the head of Javon Mills. Can he replicate it? He's going with the in-swinger actually. Switching over to his right.
Well, let's see the type of delivery here from the JC skipper as time ticks away. 6 players to aim for inside the box. John's ball in the area wasn't the best. He gets it back though. And JC will have a throw. Well, 1-1 in stoppage time, almost midway through stoppage time. The Saints can't do nothing with that. Can't do anything with that. Throw into JC. Long ball into John. Chests it down. It's with Dennis. Forced to turn back.
And it's a wayward pass from Lyle. I think Dylan John is wondering why Jamoy Dennis didn't try to race through and take a shot on. That might have been the last big chance or half chance that Jamaica College will muster in the game.
Ball played through, almost. In the final minute of stoppage time.
What can Jamaica College create?
Not a lot based on that bit of play.
Yeah, they won't do any creating. And it seems as if we're headed towards a penalty shootout in the first of the 2 Manning Cup semi-finals. They played to a 1-all draw in the round of 16. And it seems as if they're destined to play to another one here in the semi-finals of the Manning Cup.
Unless JC can do something about it. Nope, that's the end of the game. Down to the dreaded penalty kicks. Another 1-1 scoreline between these two teams. So much to ponder now, so much to consider. Many what-if moments. And it's almost as if Anthony Patrick could barely force a smile. As the teams now try to relax before the nerves kick in yet again. Anything goes in the penalty shootout, and that's where we're headed after 90 minutes. Let's take a look at the full-time highlights here from the National Stadium. As JC had opportunities. That was a good run along the right hand side from Howell. Dennis with the attempt. Didn't have a lot of power behind it. And then ball coming inside the area, not clear properly, the shot coming in. And it was a judged handled ball by Mills. And then Romain Walters stepping up from 12 yards, getting his third goal of the season, placing that one to the right of Adriana Kitson. And the Saints were ahead. And that was early in the first half. And some good movement here. But Howell couldn't get by Omarion Brown. Then in the 40th minute, the equalizer came. Dennis over on the left, sending that ball across, all the way across to the shoulder Gibbs. Gibbs getting his 12th goal of the campaign. Lovely work by Jamoy Dennis on the left. Giovanni Taylor opting to skip that one, helping as a decoy, and Gibbs with the finish. Maybe the easiest goal he'd score this season. 1-1. And then just before the interval, Dennis giving it on a platter to Giovanni Taylor. And Taylor couldn't believe he missed that one. Dennis, his effort straight to Brown on that occasion. He was involved with a lot of the happenings. Amali King with the effort, and Brown making the save, and that was it for the 90. As we take a look at the full-time stats, JC with 18 attempts, 9 on target. St. Catherine I with 9 attempts, 4 on target. See the fouls committed in this one. JC 9-2 more than St. Catherine High. JC had the majority of the corners, overwhelming majority at 7-1. They also had the majority of the possession as well at 53%.